It's their media. They can say anything. They are not showing us what's happening around us. They called it normal. Nothing is normal here.
अपना ये हुकूमत चल रही है तो वो तो कुछ भी कर सकते हैं, वो गोली चलाएंगे, पैलेट चलाएंगे, जो उनकी मर्जी होगी वो चला सकते हैं.
Is Kashmir becoming Palestine? On August 5th, India revoked Kashmir's semi-autonomy, deployed thousands of additional armed forces, confined 4 million people to their homes, and cut them off from each other and the outside world by blocking their internet, cell phones, and landlines. People started to draw parallels between Israel and Palestine and India and Kashmir. But are the two that similar? Both Kashmiris and Palestinians were promised self-determination by the UN in 1948. Palestinians were meant to get a state of their own, and Kashmiris were meant to have a referendum to decide whether they wanted to be part of Pakistan or India. But neither happened, and both Palestinians and Kashmiris have been struggling for independence ever since. The West Bank is very different than India-administered Kashmir, because it's considered an occupied territory. And while it's under Israeli control, it isn't technically part of Israel. Kashmir has been part of India since 1948. Kashmiris are Indian citizens, but one of the conditions of Kashmir acceding to India was that it would remain semi-autonomous, and that there would be property laws that would protect Kashmir's demography. But India just revoked this. Article 370 being tossed means that Indians from anywhere in India can now buy property and settle in Kashmir. And just like in the case of Israel, encouraging Israelis to settle, some BJP leaders are doing the same. Both Palestinians and Kashmiris have tragic histories. In 1948, between 700,000 and 900,000 Palestinians were forced to flee their homes. Today, 1 in 3 refugees in the world are Palestinians. India and Pakistan have fought 3 wars over Kashmir, and they left 70,000 people dead.
We really demand justice. But from who? I don't know if we'll get justice, my kids will get justice. I don't know.
Target.
खाली जैसे ही मेरे को देखा तो मेरे को पीछे पैलेट ठोक दिया और पैलेट सारे मेरे को अंदर रह गए.
My kids, they're asking me every night why mama is died. It's really hard.
The city is on lockdown. We're inside one of the world's most militarized regions, contested by both India and Pakistan. Kashmiris fought to maintain a degree of autonomy for decades. But last week, India's...
We want freedom! We want freedom!
But these protesters could only be heard on the back streets of their neighborhood, and people have almost no way of communicating with the outside world. Indian authorities have cut off the internet, cell phones, and even landlines.
मैं कल से नहीं डॉक्टर के पास जा सका. अब मैं जाने निकला था, मगर ये वहां से डंडा उठा के आए और सबको, औरतें, बच्चे, माँ, जो भी थे, बिल्कुल ऐसे पीटा जैसे हम भेड़िए हैं. इसी को डेमोक्रेसी कहते हैं.
It's not clear how long the restrictions will last.